Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TRTC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Friday, so that's where the green line down here is coming from, and then the red line up here. And I bring that up because that is where our kind of segues perfectly into the first update that needs to be done. And this update comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video from Friday, hopefully you remember me talking about 23 cents as resistance, but now that the price is above it, like I said, as the rule states, you would want to see it act as support. And this is actually a perfect example of that. Price got above it, and then you would want to see it act as support. And you can see quite a bit of price congestion right there around the 23 cent mark before the price finally got a little bit of separation to the upside. So far so good. 23 cents you would want to see hold, and it has indeed been holding strong. And this is what I would certainly call the ideal area of support. I mean, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the strongest going forward? Staying above 23 cents would accomplish that. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price does fall below 23, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, staying above that level would certainly be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. From the big picture perspective, and a very straightforward way to kind of gauge the current health of the price movement, it's all about the purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. And again, from a very straightforward way to gauge kind of the health of the current price movement, simplistic way to do that, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as that line moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, no questions asked. What about areas of resistance? If this upward movement is going to continue, where are some next potential battlegrounds at? For this, going to have good problem to have. The chart's going to get a little bit harder to read, because we have to go back quite a bit of ways in the history. But like I said, always a good issue to have here when you have to go back this far into the chart's history. So next key level of resistance up there, it actually looks like it's going to be pretty easy, 24 cents. And then this high from here, what did that? Not quite 25 cents, but we're just going to round it up to 25 anyway. So next key battlegrounds, 24, 25. But at the end of the day, top priority as it's been, just keep on building higher bases and sit back and let the overall chart take care of itself. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.